The Whispering Woods and the Lost Starlight Gem.
There once upon a time, in the mystical Whisperwood, lived an adorable firefly named Sparky. He had the best job in the whole forest. Every single night, he got to zip over to the ancient Starlight Gem, absorb some of its magic, and then zoom off to spread light to all the other forest animals. But one day, something terrible happened. Someone stole the Starlight Gem, and now the entire Whispering Woods was plunged into eternal darkness. Poor little Sparky didn't know what to do. All the animals were scared and desperate. That's when Mama Firefly gave him an idea. "Sparky, you need to ask for help. Go find Luna the rabbit. She's the bravest bunny in the woods." Sparky thanked Mama and set off immediately, determined to find Luna. Meanwhile, deep inside her cozy burrow, Luna was having sweet dreams about munching carrots when suddenly she heard a knock. She opened the door and gasped. It was Sparky, looking scared and desperate. "Luna, please help us," Sparky cried. "The Starlight Gem is missing, and our woods are too dark to live in." Luna was a kind bunny, but she was also very, very scared of the dark. She felt a shiver go down her spine just looking at Sparky's worried face. "Oh, I'm sorry, Sparky, but I can't help you," she said, trying to shut the door. "I'm just a little rabbit, and it's so dark outside. What if something scary is lurking in the shadows?" But Sparky wouldn't give up. "Luna, please don't be scared. I promise I'll protect you and help you through the darkness. Please come and save our forest." Sparky's words touched Luna's heart. She knew she couldn't let her friend down, so taking a deep breath, she said, "All right, Sparky, lead the way. We're going to find that gem and bring light back to the Whispering Woods." At first, Luna was terrified. Every crackle of a twig or hoot of an owl made her jump, but Sparky was a great guide. His little glow helped her navigate the twisted roots and bushes until finally they saw it. An opening in the trees leading to a mysterious cave. "This is it, Luna," Sparky whispered. The ancient map said to look for the sparkling stream and follow it to the cave. "This must be the way to the Starlight Gem." Luna nodded, though she was still very afraid. Taking another deep breath, she stepped into the cave with Sparky close behind. Inside, the cave was dark and dank. Cold drops of water dripped from the ceiling, making little plop sounds that echoed in the silence. Luna felt her heart start to race. She wanted to turn back, but then she heard a tiny trickle of water. She and Sparky followed the sound until they found a small stream bubbling over some rocks ahead. "There it is," Sparky whispered excitedly. The map said the stream would lead us to the gem. Carefully, Luna and Sparky made their way over to the sparkling stream. Then suddenly, boo! A pair of wide yellow eyes popped out from behind a rock. A large, furry shape lunged out, snarling. "Who's that?" Luna squeaked, hiding behind Sparky. The creature stopped snarling and blinked slowly. Hello," it said in a gruff voice. "Sorry to scare you, but who are you, and what are you doing in my cave?" "I'm Luna, and this is Sparky," Luna said timidly. "We're looking for the Starlight Gem. Our forest doesn't have any light anymore." The creature looked at them with understanding. "Oh, the gem," he said sadly. "I haven't seen it, but maybe Grumpy the Troll knows where it is. He lives further up the stream. If anyone knows anything about the gem, it's him." Luna thanked the creature, who turned out to be a timid badger, and she and Sparky headed deeper into the cave, following the stream. Soon they came across a large cavern with a gurgling waterfall at its back. Behind the curtain of water was a dark opening, like a tunnel hidden in plain sight. Could this be the entrance to the gem? Sparky wondered out loud. Just then, a deep voice boomed, "Who dares disturb my slumber?" Startled, Luna and Sparky jumped back. They turned to see a grumpy-looking troll with moss growing out of his beard stepping out from behind the waterfall. "I'm Luna, and this is Sparky," Luna said politely. "We were hoping you could help us. We're trying to find the Starlight Gem." Grumpy the troll narrowed his eyes suspiciously. "Why do you want the gem?" "Because our forest needs its light," Luna replied. Grumpy pondered this for a moment, stroking his chin thoughtfully. "Well, I suppose it's been awfully dark lately," he said finally. "If you want the gem, you'll have to pass my riddle challenge. If you win, you may take the gem. But if you lose, you must leave the cave and never return." "Okay," Luna agreed, though her heart was pounding. She wasn't so sure about this. Grumpy cleared his throat and boomed, "What has an eye but cannot see?" Luna racked her brain, trying to figure out the answer. What has an eye but cannot see?" she pondered. Suddenly she remembered the cave they had just come from. "Is it the badger?" she asked. Grumpy shook his head. "No, silly, it's a needle." Luna and Sparky were stumped. They had no idea what the answer could possibly be. But then Sparky had a flash of inspiration. He flew over to a nearby rock and buzzed loudly. "Wait a minute," Luna exclaimed. "Is it the rock?" Grumpy nodded. "Very good," he said. "So you may have the Starlight Gem." He gestured for them to go behind the waterfall, saying, "It's there in the secret grotto." Luna and Sparky thanked him and hurried behind the waterfall. In the secret grotto, they found the Starlight Gem sitting on a mossy stone. It was even more beautiful than Luna had imagined. Overjoyed, she picked it up and cradled it in her paws. The moment the gem left the grotto, brilliant light poured out, pushing back the darkness and revealing the beauty of the cave. "It really is magical," Sparky whispered in awe. Together, they walked out of the cave with the Starlight Gem, ready to bring light and joy back to the Whispering Woods. As the sun rose, casting golden rays over the forest, Luna knew it was time to say goodbye to Sparky. "Thank you, Sparky, for helping me find the Starlight Gem," she said warmly. "I couldn't have done it without you." Sparky smiled. "We did it together, Luna. And besides, our forest needed your bravery as much as it needed the gem." He paused. "But what about you, Sparky? How will you get light now that the gem is back in the clearing?" Luna asked. Sparky shrugged. "I guess I'll just have to find a new way. After all, a little ingenuity goes a long way." With that, he flew off towards the clearing, leaving Luna to watch him go with a smile on her face. She hopped home, feeling lighter than air. Not only had she saved the Starlight Gem, she had also discovered a bravery inside her she never knew existed. From that day on, Luna was known throughout the forest as the brave bunny who brought back the light. And although she still preferred staying cozy inside her burrow, she never forgot the importance of facing her fears to help others. And that's all for today, friends. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this delightful tale, please give it a like. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to join us for more enchanting adventures next time. Until then, happy reading and dream sweet dreams.
Did you enjoy Luna Adventure? Give us a comment and don't forget to follow us for more adventure. Sweet dream.